Welcome back to Minecraft All Advancements. Tonight we are going to work on something a bit different. Lately I've been working on getting the armor trims, but that hasn't been going super well. So we're going to change it up a little bit tonight. And the advancement that we're going to focus on is going to be under husbandry. And we are going to be working on breeding all the animals. Let's see, where is that one? So 2x2, breed all the animals. And we have 11 out of 26. I don't know which ones I'm missing. Well, I do know some of the ones I'm missing, but we're just going to have to go through them because some of them I know that I've already done. Like all of the animals over here I've already done. I don't know if I have bred horses yet, so we're gonna do those first. Because I grabbed these two horses before I started stream today. Oh, and I went back to the end. So unfortunately, I didn't find another elytra. And I went for quite a while, and I didn't find another elytra. But at the very least, I did get myself a shulker for item management. Okay, I believe we can do this with a golden carrot. Should work. I need to feed you as well. And there we go, it's a baby horse. Cute. I think we might have to do a mule as well. That would be a donkey and a horse. I don't know if I can do it yet. I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit more golden carrots, because I only have 2. I don't know if I need them for anything else. It honestly could just be the horses for the golden carrots. And then there's a few that I'm probably gonna have to get. Like the axolotls. I don't even have axolotls right now. And for those you need a bucket of tropical fish. And for anybody that would happen to be working on this, there is a Minecraft wiki page. You can reference that. That's what I will be referencing tonight. Hello, Girl Group Zone. How's it going? Let's see if we can breed the horse and the donkey. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Because we need to do... grab the donkey and then grab the horses. Let's see, can we feed the donkey first? Feed the donkey, and then horse. I don't think it's gonna work yet, because we just did it with the other horses, so I think we're gonna have to find another horse, or just kind of wait. We might just have to wait a bit. Alright, well while we wait on that, which animal could we do next? I'm looking at the list. We could look for goats. I think I could find some goats. There's a few areas I know there might be. They usually spawn in mountains, I think. So if I can grab one of these horses here, I should have a saddle. Hello, welcome in, Exploit Window. How's it going? I don't know what I did with my saddle. Is this horse still wearing it? Let me grab the leads. Kind of hard to grab the leads when they're all over here at once. Yeah, I think this horse. Okay. There we go. Now we're on a horse. So we're gonna look for some goats. I think we head west. Why is my setup pink? Because I like pink. Pink's a nice color. That's why I've got the pink headphones and my pink sweater. Let me grab my bed. Yeah, we're gonna go over to this mountain over here. I'm sure we'll find some goats. We like goats. They're kind of fun. They jump so high. It's kind of crazy how high they jump. I didn't even know they could jump so high. Because I was trying to, get a goat horn this one time for one of my videos. And I trapped this goat in a hole. And it just kept jumping out, so that was kind of annoying. Also kind of funny, I guess. Oh, and by the way, I replaced my keyboard that I had, so you guys will have to let me know if this one is a little more quiet, because I had like a pretty loud keyboard. Most female setups you see are pink. Yeah, that kind of checks out. That kind of checks out. I mean, everybody's different, obviously, but... Oop, I turned around by accident. I would say a lot of the girlies like pink, but not everybody likes pink, right? Some people like other colors. I like blue. Blue's a nice color. Kind of want to do more with my setup, but I don't really know what else I should do. I feel like I should add something. Why did I leave cobblestone over here? Must be a reason for that. I don't know. That's weird. Oh goodness. It gets so creepy whenever the music turns off over here. It always does that. In the Pale Garden biome. I hope there's goats up here. I feel like I did see goats up here before. And I think we can use wheat. I should have wheat in the shulker box. Guess what I'm drinking today, chat? I'm drinking a Sunkist. That's my drink of choice. I like the Sunkist. I've been drinking lots of vanilla Cokes, but I was starting to get kind of bored of the vanilla Cokes a little bit. Ooh, we could find an axolotl here. That'd be cool. I need those. I need 2 so we can breed them. Ooh, there's a fox. We're gonna have to catch foxes as well. They're gonna be a little more difficult to catch. Because they will definitely run away from us. I've heard that those emerald blocks are rare. Is that true? The emerald ore block, is that kind of rare? Does that mean I shouldn't mine it? Maybe I should leave it there. Or I could use, Ooh, here we go. Oh, there's 2 goats and they're in a boat. I remember why I did that. Did you know there is a Minecraft achievement for putting goats in a boat? That's a funny one. They are uncommon? Yeah, it's kind of what I thought as well. Let's grab the wheat. Let's get ourselves a baby goat. Ooh, there's an Arctic fox as well. Free them. Be free. You don't have to be stuck in this boat anymore, if I can break it. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to hit the goats. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I just want to break the... Okay. I don't know if I can get them out of the boat without hurting them. Oh, wait. Leads. Leads will do it. They might be angry at me now. Understandably. Oh, they keep getting stuck in the boat again. Come over here, friend. So I can get you out of this boat. Oh, well, now the fox is in it. Okay, they're just gonna keep walking in the boat. They're just gonna keep walking in the boat. How about, let's just breed these two real quick. Do I get bored of Minecraft? I do play Minecraft a lot, but honestly, I haven't got bored of it yet. Even though I do play it quite a lot. I have been thinking about playing some other stuff lately, but I've just been pretty focused on finishing this, finishing all these advancements, so that's been taking up quite a lot of time, I have to say. The advancements. I've been working on them for quite a while, but I think we can get done a lot of stuff tonight. I'm pretty sure we just got the goats. And we can try and get the foxes too. Oh, is that the baby goat? Oh my gosh, there's one right there. They're so cute. They don't have any horns though. I guess because they're babies. The baby ones don't get horns. I should be careful. I'm on a mountain. I'm gonna try to get another fox. Somehow. Are there any other foxes around here? Excuse me. We're looking for foxes. There might be some down here. I'm wondering, do we need to get the red fox and the Arctic fox as well? We might have to get them both. Let's start with the red foxes. Because I did see two of them over here. Oh, there's my food. Okay. I was so confused. You don't really enjoy Minecraft anymore? I could understand that. What games do you like to play? Okay, there was definitely some foxes, yeah. We might need to get another boat real quick. Did I have another one? We'll check in a second. Boats, boats, boats. I don't see a boat. We need sweet berries. I have 5. Hopefully 5 is enough. As far as I'm aware, I don't think you can tame foxes. So, yeah, there's no way to tame them. our best option is getting it in a boat or maybe even a lead. I don't know where it's run off to. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this little guy's gonna be hard to catch. And we need 2 of them. Come here, little guy. There you are. Okay. We got 1. Oops. I saved a screenshot by accident. I could do that with my mouse. That was weird. I know I could do that with my mouse. Can you squeeze through here, buddy? Oh, yeah, they catch stuff, I think. That one's got like a feather. Aw. They're so cute when they sleep. They kind of make cute noises, too. You like to play chess? I play chess, like... I don't really play chess that much, honestly, but I have played it a little. I'm not very good at chess. See any other foxes around here? Do you? We're gonna have to sleep here in a second. Ooh, wait. I should put my leather boots on. It's dangerous around here. It's dangerous in these parts because there might be powdered snow. Watch out for that drop-off, buddy. I want to fall down there. Okay, we need our bed. Sleep before all the mobs come out. We're gonna have to find, like... We're gonna have to find the ocelots. We can find those in the jungle. Do I do YouTube as part-time work? Right now, I'm doing it for fun, mostly. It would be cool to someday, like, make money from YouTube. Like, I certainly wouldn't be against it. But right now, it is mostly just for fun. And, with streaming, I'm hoping to reach affiliates this year, so that's a goal of mine. I stream on YouTube and Twitch as well. But it is all mostly for fun at the moment. Yeah, I'm not seeing a single other fox around here. We could just put this one in a boat for now. Either that or we just we keep dragging it along, but I'm a little bit worried the lead might break. And if the lead breaks, then we're definitely gonna lose this little guy. So we could always come back. See if we can find another one. We're gonna look over here. Do I do a job? Yeah, I do. In my personal life, I'm an artist. I have an Etsy shop, and I also, I do, like, market stalls and stuff. So, like, cons and things like that. I make keychains and stickers and other stuff. That sort of thing. Ooh, there's a fox. I barely saw it. At least the orange ones, they kind of stand out in the snow, so they're definitely easier to see than the Arctic foxes. Arctic foxes are a little more difficult because they blend in. Now we have to catch this little guy, though. And he's a runner. Oop. We got him. Okay, cool. I might honestly dig a hole and put them in the hole so they can't run away. If I let the other one out of the boat, it's definitely gonna run away. And I don't want to take any chances on that. We gotta get back over there first. Yeah, let's make a little hole here. Break some snow. That should do. I'll drop them down in here. Ooh, they're already in the boat. Nice. So, is that your job? Is that what you do? That's cool. Oop. I need to get them down here, and I didn't mean to fall yet. Oh, wait. I did get it on the boat, right? Okay, cool. I did get it on the boat. Alright. They shouldn't be able to get out. We can grab those berries and jump back down in there. Now, we carefully break the boat. Nice, good job. Good job, me. And we feed them the berries. And now foxes are done. Well, the red foxes. We might still have to do the Arctic fox as well. We can let these guys run free. My work here is done. I think we'll go look for the Arctic fox now. And then maybe we could go look for the axolotl next. I'd be down, because I'm sure we could find one down here. Or maybe even, could dig underneath the azalea tree. That might work. Figure out where that lush cave is. Oh, but we are gonna need tropical fish. So I don't have any of those yet. I don't know if there's any other mobs we can find here in this biome besides the foxes and the goats. I think that's it. Okay, I did see there was a fox up here earlier, right? I think with all the goats. Yep. There it is. Way, way up here. What are you doing way up here? You're all the way at the top of the mountain. You went up so high. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we need to grab this other one over here. Oh, I forgot about my horse. I left my horse up here too. Grab! Yes. Perfect. That was a good grab. Yay! Cool, cool. How about right here? This looks like a good spot. Excuse me, Mr. Goat. Getting pushed by the goat. Feed those two. I gotta make sure it works, right? Does work. Let's go look for that axolotl. Or should I get the fish first? Maybe I should get the fish first, but how am I gonna... Do they have to be in a bucket? Or can they just be in my inventory? Because I'm gonna need more buckets. At least 2. But there is an ocean, like, right over here. So we can get these fish pretty quickly, I think. Oh, we've got to do the Nautilus as well. That's right. There's quite a few Nautilus, so I think we could find them pretty quickly too. I've already tamed a few Nautilus, but every time I tame them, I kind of like forget where I left them though, so we're gonna have to find some new ones. I don't know, maybe yeah, I don't think I left them over here. Because there was an ocean monument. We had to go to that to get that armor trim. I forgot which armor trim it was. For the armor trims, we still have the 2 left. The one from the Woodland Mansion and the Nether Fortress. Because that's what I was looking for last stream. I was running around. I went to like, what, 3 or 4 different Nether Fortresses? And I still didn't find it. Are these tropical fish? I think so. We need... No, that's just cod. That's just cod, I think. Catch? Yeah, that's just cod. Okay. Cod is not going to work. So we will let that guy free. How do I let it free? Be free. Go back to the ocean. You can live out your days. This other fish... This other fish is not going to be so lucky, though. Not going to be able to live out its days in the ocean. Ah, I see a Nautilus. There might be a few over here, then. Oh gosh, did I not pick up my leads again? I needed those. Dang. I forgot to pick up my leads. I'm not going to be able to grab this Nautilus, then. Gonna have to get more leads. Alright, we're looking for tropical fish. We might have to go, like... Maybe we need to go out a little bit further. I don't know if we're far out enough. Kind of where the ocean gets a bit lighter. Because there's different kinds of, like, oceans and stuff. I think this one is the warm ocean. And, like, that's where you can find all the tropical fish and stuff. Like these fish. These should be tropical fish. I don't have an extra bucket. Only got 8 iron. I could make another bucket. Alright, maybe I should. Maybe I should make another bucket. Just in case. Oops, that's not how you make a bucket. That's how you make a bucket. Grab one more fish. Jump back on my boat. How about... I thought I just saw a little guy in the seagrass. Oh, that reminds me. I need to collect seagrass as well. Do I have shears by chance? Because we're gonna need seagrass for the turtles. I don't have any shears. I had some at home, but I forgot to take them. You only need 2 iron to craft shears. And I think you can collect seagrass like this. You only need a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up my shulker yet. Probably should have just left the shulker down. Because I needed to put that back in there. Those sweet berries can go back in there as well. I guess the golden carrot's good too. Now we can grab a second fish. Once we find one. Is that a puffer fish? We are gonna need puffer fish. You have to use puffer fish to breed the nautilus, so... I think I can get this little guy. Sorry, little dude. They can poison you. You gotta be careful. Maybe we look for a few more puffer fish before we go back. They're probably around here somewhere. Sometimes it feels like they're kind of hard to find. They're kind of hard to see, unless they puff up, because they're pretty small. They're just itty-bitty little fish until they puff up. I like starfish. Starfish are kind of cool. Be cool if that got added into the game. I don't really know what you would do with them, but they'd just be cool to look at. If I turn on hitboxes, is that gonna show fish? I think it does, yeah, because it shows, like, mobs and stuff. Still kind of hard to tell which ones are pufferfish, though, so... honestly don't know if that really helps much. I think I'm just gonna look for a few more minutes. If we don't see any, then we'll just go back. We'll try to get the axolotl. We can come back for the pufferfish later. Alright, yeah. Let's just come back for it later then. Plus, I still need leads too. Maybe my leads are still there. I don't know if they've despawned or not. May have already been like 5 minutes. But I'll try to get them back if we can. I should have picked them up. Should I double check? I'm pretty sure I didn't put them in the shulker though. Now I'm second guessing it a little bit. Okay, I didn't put them in the shulker. Yeah, they're probably gone, to be honest. But we can check anyway. Does it ever annoy anybody else when the trees burn down from lava? That always kind of annoys me. There's so many trees, they just like, they get burnt down from the lava. Gotta grab my boat again. You know, I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten an axolotl yet. I've been playing for so long. Kind of overdue to maybe get an axolotl. Make an aquarium. Epic Minecraft aquarium. Oh, you know what's super rare? The blue axolotl is super rare. And I think the only way you can get it is by breeding the axolotls. There might have been a time, like, when the axolotls first came out, that you could find the blue one. I could be remembering that incorrectly, but like, I think you used to be able to find them, but I don't think it works like that anymore. It's a little more difficult. You have to work for it. Kind of glad that's not an achievement. Like, getting the rarest animals. That would be a hard one. That would take a long time. There's a boat right there. Where did I leave these? I think it was up here. I gotta go up a bit higher. Is it too late? Is it still here? Well, my horse is still here. I think it's too late. I don't see leads down here. Oh, yes, I do. They're just attached still. Oh, how do I unattach them? How do I take them off? I don't know how to break the leads here. Did I break the game? That's weird. They're not coming off. Huh, that's odd. They're just... Oh, what? They're gone. I don't see them anymore. Now I do. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. That's strange. Can't seem to get the leads to come off for some reason. Weird. Okay, well, I don't think we're getting those leads back unless we do it the hard way. I would feel a little bit bad, but we might have to. Let's try and find some axolotls. Where to go? Let me just dig down. Let's just dig down. 3 iron left. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't want to break my diamond, pickaxe yet, so... This should dig into a bigger lush cave, hopefully. That's usually how this works. Or should I just dig directly underneath the azalea tree? That might be better, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that instead. I think if you dig directly under the azalea tree, you will, like, for sure find one. So... let's just go with the for sure method. There was an azalea tree over here. And we just dig directly below. Right here. Now we should dig into A nice, lush cave. I am digging directly down. I'm taking my chances this time around. Dig, dig, dig. I'm tired of digging, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. Oh, nice, okay. Stuck the landing. I just got lucky. There was water, like, right below me, thankfully. We need to find some axolotls. Oh no. You're not an axolotl. I want axolotls, not baby zombies. Kinda dead around here. What about... there's gotta be axolotls. We just need to keep looking. Maybe we will hear them first. And turn my captions on. So if there's an axolotl, maybe that'll help. Just in case I don't see it. Just in case I hear it first. No, it's just a bush. I don't think there's any around here. A lush cave with no axolotls. Maybe we need to go lower. Maybe we're just not low enough. Alright, this side was no good. We're gonna turn back around then. And try the other way. I don't like that lava. And I have to jump over that. Oh, the moss carpet. Those moss carpet are so annoying. You try to place a block down on the moss carpet, and it just doesn't work, right? It's like slabs. Those darn slabs. You can't place certain blocks on slabs and stuff. So far, this lush cave is kind of disappointing. That is deep dark down there. And we don't need... we definitely don't need deep dark. Okay, well... I think this lush cave was unfortunately not good. I didn't see any axolotls down here. There's tropical fish. Oh, goodness. Hello. Pfft. Almost walked off the edge. That was a long way down, so glad I didn't fall there. Getting my stuff back would not be easy. Yeah, this cave kind of sucks. Where did I fall in again? I don't remember where I fell in now. I lost the way. Can I climb out? Oh, there is an axolotl. There's one. We need two. Oops. I did not want that creeper to blow up. Okay, is there another one around here? Are you all lonely by yourself? You're still here, right? Yeah, you're still here. Now I could just pick it up and put it in a bucket, but my buckets are currently filled with tropical fish. And I also need those. But I need those, but I also need this axolotl, so I'm gonna have to make a choice here. Pick up that little guy. And we'll see. We'll just, put that. Put the tropical fish in there for now. Try to find, hopefully, a second axolotl somewhere nearby. I can certainly hope anyway, right? Well, we have one, so if we don't find a second one, we're gonna take this one with us. But there's more. There's more to this cave. Doesn't end. Not yet. I probably should be sick of Minecraft by now. Sometimes I wonder if I should try speedrunning. Oh, there's an opening out of the cave. Well, at least we know we have a way out. Didn't even have to dig out. Nice. Oh gosh, look at this inventory right now. Azalea bushes, moss blocks. I don't want all that mess in my inventory. Bones. Bones. Should I go down here? Yeah, I guess so. Just might be a bit of a pain to get back out, but... yeah, no. I don't think going down there is worth it after all. How about I just don't do that? Kind of running out of places to go here. Ooh, I forgot about the drip leaf parkour. I should do one of those, like, parkour videos. That would be kind of funny. Do one of those and then, like, overlay a Reddit story on top of it. Minecraft, and, do one of those, like, am I the a-hole stories. Yo, it's a pink axolotl. Nice. We've got what we need. Hopefully they're still here. Perfect. Pick up these. Now we just need to feed them somehow. Like that. Nice. Are they gonna make a pink or a brown axolotl? Looks like brown. Guess brown is the dominant gene. I guess that makes sense because it's kind of like that with brown eyes too. Brown eyes are pretty common. My mom has green eyes. My mom has green eyes, but my dad has brown eyes. Isn't that interesting? How that stuff works. My mom's eyes are pretty. I always thought. green and blue eyes are pretty, but I think brown eyes are pretty too. I won't lie, it would have been cool if I was born with green eyes. I would have been cool with it. They're not as common, I think. I think they're like the least common. Even blue eyes are a little more common than brown eyes, I think. Or sorry, I meant to say blue eyes are more common than green eyes. That's what I meant to say. I don't know. What did I even say? I don't even know what I said. I don't think I've had enough caffeine. I need more caffeine. I was wondering if this Sunkissed was going to turn my tongue orange, but I don't think it did. Kinda glad, because I don't really want an orange tongue right now. I do like these drinks, but that is one thing I don't like. Pretty sure they use, like, artificial dyes, probably. And I don't love that, but it is what it is. I know, like, artificial dyes aren't really that good for you. I guess soda is not really that good for you either, but I do like soda. I did go through like a period of time where I was only drinking water and sweet tea, but I stopped doing that. I only did it like one time when I was in high school. I was trying to get like super fit. I guess it kind of worked. It is kind of hard to cut out all the sweet stuff. Hey yo, how's it going, James? Don't forget my horse. That's very true. I did leave my horse up on the mountain. We'll have to go back for the horse. And I also don't know where I'm going. Where am I going right now, chat? I'm gonna get myself lost again, chat. Should we go back for the horse? I think you're right. Let's go back for the horse. That would be kind of rude of me to leave him up there all by himself. Poor guy. Poor horse. Hey, he's not too lonely, though. He's got some goats up there. Keep him company. I wanted to say some really dumb, like, dad joke, but I couldn't think of anything. Couldn't think of anything. I'm not good at being put on the spot like that. Like, if somebody's like, tell me your best joke, I'm just gonna be like, oh god, I don't know. I can't think of anything. Glad to hear you're doing well. You've been trying hardcore? Aw, no, you died to a creeper. Dang, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how frustrating that can be. I went through my hardcore journey, so I totally get it. It took me at least 3 attempts to beat the game on hardcore mode. Which, you know, all things considered, I guess that's not the worst number. And here we are. We have returned back to my horse. I can get that lead back, at least. Do we try and find some Nautilus now? I'd be down to find them. We'll try. I saw one. Oh, dude, I have like a hair in front of my face. To the ocean! Down in the deep blue sea. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. That's from SpongeBob. A classic. Can I squeeze through here? Yes. I'm glad I could fit. Ooh, did you guys know horses can go over water now? They can, but it's slow. They used to sink. They don't sink anymore. They float now. That's kind of nice because it was kind of annoying when they would sink like that. Anytime you try to cross water, they would just sink and then you'd have to pull them back out. What a pain. I certainly don't want to spend the time having to do that. Wonder if I'll ever do another hardcore series again. Maybe. I just don't want to get too attached to a world. That's what I like about my Forever world right now. Because it just feels laid back, it feels nice. Hardcore is honestly kind of stressful. It's a little more difficult to really enjoy it if you're worried about dying. Alright, we're gonna go look for some Nautilus. Well, I don't have more leads though. So that's gonna be an issue. Because we can't grab the Nautilus, so maybe we wait. Maybe we don't go for that just yet. What else could we go for? We just did the axolotl. We could try to find llamas? Oh, I have to tame rabbits. That's going to be a bit of a pain, I think. Ooh, boats can go up in a waterfall? That's cool. I didn't know about that. Oh, yeah, I do know about the door thing. Very true, yeah. I have done the door trick to breathe underwater quite a few times. Oh, nice. You've got a Forever World as well. Fun. You've got a shulker farm. I've never built one of those. It is good to AFK. I don't really do that much, the whole AFK thing. Maybe I should try it more. When I'm not recording videos and like when I'm playing for fun, I do put on like a podcast and stuff like that for background noise, but you know, obviously when I'm recording a video, I can't have a podcast on in the background because I would, you know, pick up on the mic, of course. Oh, wow, you're gonna complete all the achievements in hardcore? That's pretty ambitious. Have you started the challenge already? And if so, how's it going? Wolf! I don't need that wolf. Oh, buddy. We might have to watch out for powdered snow now. It's a chicken. I couldn't tell what that was. Just a chicken. How am I gonna get across over here? There's certainly not a good path. I do have a bridge, but it's kind of far. So we can try to get to it though. Oh yeah, that's a good plan. Watch a movie while you AFK. I feel that. I like to watch movies with my parents, but I love my parents. They're awesome. They're great, but they do fall asleep. That's okay. It's not their fault. They're just tired. But when we put on movies, they fall asleep a lot when the movie's on. But it's okay. I understand. It happens. So most of the time it's, oh no, my horse. We'll put on a movie and, oh no, guys, my horse. Dude. Why is my shovel so slow? Hold on. I'm trying to get you out. Hang in there. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Get out. Oh my gosh. He's stuck. No. 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 Bruh. Oh my gosh. RIP. Rest in peace. My horse. RIP. That was a little embarrassing. I knew I was gonna have to look out for powdered snow. I wish horses could go over powdered snow. They should implement that. I don't know. What's your opinion? Should they change that? Or would that make it too easy? Like, horses can already go over water, you know? They might as well be able to go over powdered snow as well. That horse didn't last very long. You've been going on your world for like an hour a day. So are you doing all this stuff for fun? Or do you also, like, make videos? Definitely could just do it for fun. Sometimes just doing stuff for fun can be nice. I should do it more myself. I don't do it enough. Not that I'm not having fun. Just depends what I'm doing, you know? I think I just put too much pressure on myself sometimes when it comes to the content and stuff. I try not to put too much pressure. I try not to stress it too much, but every now and then I guess it's just that thought process of like, I've got to get a video out, you know, I have to get at least one video out every week, and well, I just can't always manage that, but I try my best. Alright, we gotta take a look at this. Okay, we could look for a llama. We could look for a rabbit. We've got foxes already. Ooh. We could do bees. Bees need flowers. Also, my apologies for pausing the game a lot. I'm referencing the wiki. Maybe I could just look it up on my phone. I don't know. I feel kind of bad for pausing the game so much, but I am looking at the Minecraft wiki whenever I pause the game, so I can see which animals we need to get. Okay, yeah, I don't know. This is gonna work on my phone. Mechanics, we don't need that. I might have to do it on the computer. I don't see it showing up on the phone. It looks different. It doesn't look the same for some reason. We can put the puffer fish back in there. We have extra boats. Of course, we've got my saddle. Definitely need to look out for that powdered snow next time if we take a horse with us. Should I take a horse? Maybe I should. Oh, I'm looking. Baby villagers! They escaped! Runaway villagers! I don't want to get these leads back. So, I'm gonna grab those leads. Should we take the donkey or the horse? Kinda want to take the donkey. Let's go look for some bees. I think I had flowers in the shulker already. There should be some over here in that cherry grove forest. That's pretty much all we're going to work on tonight, I think. We're just going to breed animals tonight. I need to do something that's like a little more chill. Because the armor trims have been... They haven't been chill. Going around looking for fortresses, that's not very chill. Kind of stressful. Climb. I don't know if I need to find a way up somewhere. Can we climb here? Yes. Nice. See if we can find some bees. Bees, bees, bees. Oh, there's rabbits too. We do need to get rabbits. Sometimes they just jump off of things and die. Isn't that nice? I was going to say something, but that is not YouTube friendly. I'm gonna be good. I left campfires around here. I don't know if there's bees in the beehives anymore, though. So I feel like I needed the bees for something. Like I might have taken them out of their hives or something like that. Hopefully there's still some bees around here. Or they could just be chilling in... Oh, there's a bee. Are there two? 2 bees or just 1 bee? To be or not to be? That is the bee question. You think bees ask themselves that question? Aw, man. You went back in the hive, my guy. I needed you to come out of the hive. What if I get a flower? You like flowers? Those are tasty, right? Yes. Yummy. I know you want this flower. Very tasty. Very, very tasty, yummy flower. I want some honey. Honey would be good right now. This bee is being very shy. It's being very shy. Here's a bee. I'm 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 a bee. That song is old now. Song is old now and it makes me old. What do the kids listen to these days? I don't even really listen to the radio. Not really anymore. I've always got my phone plugged up. Either listen to YouTube or like Apple Music. Or Spotify. I don't really use Spotify much. Because I don't have Spotify Premium. So I get all the ads. Yeah, this bee is not coming out. What if I put like flowers down? Is it because of the campfire? Does it not want to come out? Because of that? I thought I heard a noise. I heard a bee noise! Yes, it is meant to be! Aw, baby bee. It was meant to be. Should we go for the rabbits? The rabbits are going to be kind of annoying, but... Oh, are you still following me? I don't have flowers anymore, my friend. What do I need to breed the rabbits? I forgot. A carrot, probably? Dandelion carrot or golden carrot? I should have carrots in here. What? I don't have normal carrots in here? What? I thought I did. Now, why would I not have normal carrots? I know I'm growing carrots. So I really should have them. I'm stretching a lot today. It's just one of those days, I think. I saw some rabbits over here. Oh, there's one. I don't know if you can put rabbits on a lead, though. Somehow I get the feeling that you can't put rabbits on a lead. That's gonna be my guess. It's not gonna be that easy. Probably. Oh my gosh! You can put rabbits on a lead? I stand corrected. I wish they were the cute ones, though. No offense to these old rabbit models, but they are kind of ugly. These are the ugly rabbits, let's be real. Oh. Is that why the lead wouldn't come off? Because if you do that, the leads get stuck. So is there no way to fix that? If you do that, like, do the leads just not come off? That's kind of annoying. I want my leads back. Sorry. I know that was kind of mean of me, but I kind of need these leads, so... Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to keep up with everything that I've done tonight, or I'm gonna forget. Oh gosh, what have we done tonight so far? Because I need to write this stuff down, or I'm definitely gonna forget. So tonight, let's do animals. I've read. So we did red fox, Arctic fox. We did horse, donkey, rabbits, and bees. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything else. I hear thunder. Am I hearing things? I don't know. Maybe I am hearing things. I don't see a thunderstorm on the weather app. But I really thought I heard thunder. I'm about to go check out the window. See if a storm is rolling in. I don't know if a storm is rolling in. Maybe I just heard a neighbor. Might have been moving around something. School has just started up and we have a university here, so it's a bunch of new people moving in, like new students and stuff. The school just started back up, so kind of live in a college town. Kind of has a reputation for being a college town. And, you know, that's okay, but it does get annoying sometimes because traffic always gets worse during the school season. It always gets so much busier. Ah, there's another donkey over there. Where could we find llamas? I don't know where to find llamas. Like, can we find llamas in plains biomes? Or do we have to go somewhere else? We're gonna have to find camels and other stuff. We're gonna have to travel for some of these mobs, like the ocelot. Because that one's gonna be in a jungle. So we're definitely gonna have to travel for that. I'm sure there's a few that I'm, like, forgetting about right now. I feel like I did do pandas already, but I honestly might just do them again anyway. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could check and see how much progress we've made tonight so far. Okay, so we have 15. I think we started at 11. We're already making some good progress. Could be better, but I'm honestly just happy to make some kind of progress, because when I tried the whole Woodland Mansion thing, that was a total waste of time. Still salty about it. Still a little bit salty about it. I had to go so far to find a Woodland Mansion. Oh, dude, and it took me so long to get that map, and I just didn't even find the armor trim. So we're gonna have to find a second Woodland Mansion. Yay, that's so fun. I love that. Totally looking forward to doing that again. And that's why I needed a break from the armor trims, if I'm being honest. And the frustrating part is, it's only 2 more. You know, like, you wouldn't think it would be that hard, but sometimes Minecraft is just more luck-based than player skill. And if you don't get lucky, sometimes you just don't get what you're looking for. Because that's the way it plays out. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I can find llamas in a plains biome or not. Let's search it up, chat. Where can we find llamas? How fast can I type challenge? Where to find llamas? Savannas? Okay, I'm definitely not looking in the right biome. Kinda glad I checked. Because I wasn't. I would have just kept looking and who knows how long we'd be searching. Good to know I can't find llamas. Is there anything else I can get in the plains biome? We might just have to head towards, like, the savannah. My throat is so dry, chat. Because if we go to the savannah, we can get armadillo, llama. We could find a jungle. We could go for ocelots. We could go for pandas. There's some other mob in the savannah, I thought, besides the armadillo. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of anything. Me trying to make the donkey noise. Okay, let me try to do a horse. Try to do a horse. That's my best horse right there. Her. Her. Your jumping is not great. I think we just need to hold down the space bar a little bit longer. Alright, we're gonna head back towards spawn. Because there's all different types of biomes out that way. But we're gonna retire our donkey for the night. Ooh, we might be able to get a mule. I feel like it's been enough time. Maybe we can get a mule. Breed the donkey and the horse. With a golden carrot. Are you gonna... it's not taking the carrot. Yeah, it's not taking the carrot. For some reason. I will grab some carrots, though. Oh, wait. Do I have what I need for the armadillo? Because I think that's like a spider eye. I think I do have a spider eye. I don't have bamboo. Oh, wait. This isn't... What am I doing? That's not carrots. That's wheat. I'm trying to get carrots right now. Wonder if I would need beetroots. Do you need beetroots for anything? Oops. I didn't mean to take you with me. I feel like you don't. You probably don't need beetroots for anything, but maybe I'll just grab them anyway. Just in case. Just in case I get upset and I'm like, dang, I should have grabbed those beetroots, and I didn't grab them. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Just in case. Pumpkins. Probably don't need pumpkins either. Oh yeah, we could try to find turtles as well. So we can breed the turtles with the sea grass. And we know we're at 15. 15 mobs now. So maybe we look for the armadillo next? And just to be 100% sure, I do have just regular spider eye. It is just regular, right? Like it's not fermented spider eye. I don't think it is. Yeah, it just says normal spider eye. Slime ball for frogs. I think I did breed frogs. I kind of remember doing that. Oh, cactus for camel. I'm gonna have to get some cactus, I think. But if we head in the direction of spawn anyway, we'll find a desert. And we'll get cactus. I like this advancement. This one's easy. All you have to do is find the animals. It's a lot easier than some of the other ones have been. Some of the other ones are a grind. Oh goodness, I couldn't imagine doing the armor trims advancement in hardcore mode. Oof, yeah, that'd be tough. Gotta keep going south. That one would be real tough. Having to go in the ancient city in hardcore mode, I'd be toast. I wouldn't make it. I don't think I would. I'd have to bring totems. I've got a single totem. I'm saving it though. I don't want to waste it, and I feel like I'm probably gonna need it for something. You know what else we're missing? We're missing that spotted dog. And I haven't found one in a savanna yet. Because they spawn in savannas. The striped dog spawns in Badlands. And I think we're missing the snowy wolf, the striped, and the spotted. We're missing those three. Back to spawn we go. There's my my little setup that I left over here. I don't think I left anything helpful behind. Because, like, I did have a chest, but I don't know, let's check it. Oh, wait. I left... Ooh, I did leave something good here. I left a nautilus here. And there's more. We might be able to go ahead and breed the nautilus, then. I'll just have to get tropical fish. Or no, puffer fish. That's what it is. Puffer fish. I'm gonna have to get more puffer fish. And I set these cows free. I don't need cows to be here anymore. And I left kelp. I did leave a few things in that chest after all. Oops. I hit the microphone. Sorry about that. My pufferfish is in the shulker. I don't know if they have to be tamed, technically, for you to breed them. I wonder if they have to be tamed or not. Oh, they're attached to me still. We could leave them attached to me, or we could leave them here. Say maybe we leave them there. Look how many boats I've abandoned. This is like a boat graveyard. There's a boat over there, there's a boat over here. It is a boat graveyard. It's like the elephant graveyard in The Lion King. The place that you're not supposed to go. You should never go there. But of course, Simba didn't listen. He went there anyway. The Lion King is probably one of the best Disney movies. Peak Disney, I think. I'm hoping I see a pufferfish on my journeys. Everything the light touches. Nautilus are pretty common. They're actually really not all that rare. There's a savanna over here. Could go looking for the armadillo on my travels. And maybe we see a pufferfish on the way. Or maybe we see a spotted dog. Probably not, but hey, let's not lose hope on it. Because I've been to the savannah and I never did see a spotted dog. I never did see a spotted dog. Not a very big savannah here. It's a small one. Ooh, there's turtles here. I feel like I did breed... Yeah, like I think I did breed the turtles already. I think there was this time I needed a turtle egg or something. I don't know. We could always come back to the turtles if we do end up missing them, but I feel like I did do it already with the turtles. I still kind of wish it would, like, list under the achievement what you've already gotten. That would be super helpful if it could say, like, show everything that you've gotten already. But as far as I'm aware, you can't see that information. Oh, there's pufferfish. I'm gonna grab these pufferfish. Hopefully I don't get poisoned. Ouch. I'm poisoned. Doesn't last long. That's their defense mechanism. Because nature and animals and nature are resilient. And that is called I don't know. What is that called? Survival of the fittest? Evolution? Survival of the fittest. That's definitely true for the animal kingdom. I used to watch a lot of Animal Planet as a kid. Back when I watched, like, you know, cable TV. I used to know the exact number for the channel, and I used to watch, like, wildlife stuff. There was this one show that was called Big Cat Diary, and it would follow, like, wild lions and cheetahs and stuff. I really enjoyed that show. It was a good one. I find nature to be fascinating. I love animals. Honestly, I feel like as a kid, I kinda wanted to do some kind of job with animals. I don't have a job with animals. It'd be really cool, though. I didn't see an armadillo. We could go back for the Nautilus. Because we have the pufferfish. Maybe we go back for the Nautilus then. If I can remember which way to go. I think we need to go back this way, right? I'm a little bit worried that you might have to tame them first, though. So I'd have to feed them the pufferfish to tame them, and then I'd have to breed them. I've only got 3 pufferfish. It might not work. We can try. Put my bed back in my inventory for now. It's almost September, kind of. I'm excited for September, to be honest. I'm excited for September, and I'm excited for October. I get to wear sweaters. I love sweaters. Summer has been fun, but honestly, I'm kind of ready for the sweater weather. Just saying. That's also a song. I don't know if I am going the right way. It should be this way, right? Towards the mountain? The big giant mountain? Is that where I need to go? Or was it the dark oak trees? It might have been over there. I think it was over here, right? By the dark oak trees. This is where the Nautilus should be. I hope. I can't tell yet. We're not close enough. Yes? Yes. No. No. Okay. Yeah, we're not in the right spot. We are most certainly not in the right spot. And the darkness certainly doesn't help. We gotta have, like, the fall vibes. I'll be honest though, I've never really been into the pumpkin spice latte. I'm more of like a iced vanilla latte kind of person. Pumpkin pie though. I do like pumpkin pie. I will gladly eat pumpkin pie. Should learn how to make that. Does that be fun? Wonder if it's easy to make, like, homemade or not. I like to make lemon cake and carrot cake. I'm gonna be making a carrot cake this Friday. My husband's 30th birthday is coming up this Friday. And I'm gonna make him a carrot cake. I don't know where I am anymore, chat. I wanted to go back to these Nautilus, but not even quite sure where I am. Maybe over here? Let's try over here. I see some light. Could be my torches. I'm excited for that carrot cake. It's going to be good. I like to add fresh carrots, obviously, you know, it's carrot cake, and walnuts and pecans, or pecans, if that's how you say it. I've always said pecans myself. I don't know if that's like a southern thing or not. My parents have pecan trees, and we like to pick those when they fall from the trees. Two drinks at once. My grandparents had a pear tree, and they also had like a little vineyard in the backyard, and they had these little cherry tomatoes. Oh, I think I do have to, yeah, I think I do have to tame them. Dang. So we can't breed them until we tame them, so that's a bust. For now, at least. I sort of had a feeling that's how it was going to be. I think any animal that you can tame, you have to tame it first before you breed it. I think. I don't have to breed dolphins, I hope. Well, on that note, I say we head to the savannah, keep looking for this armadillo, because we've already got the spider eyes. And I don't think you need to tame armadillos. I don't think you can. There's so many mobs in the game now. It's hard to keep up. The sulfur cubes are in the game now, but I'm in a bit of a later version, so I don't get those. I don't get the sulfur cubes or the sulfur caves. Ooh. That new update should be coming out soon. Probably in the fall, for obvious reasons, right? It's a very fall-oriented update with the autumn trees and stuff. Gotta do, like, a cozy cottage in the forest. Mangrove trees. We've got frogs already. So we don't need to stop at the mangrove. Because all you get there are frogs. Just a bunch of frogs. Getting a hand cramp. Hand cramp. That's better. Oh, we could find camels. Cactuses. We need cactuses for camels. I'm gonna grab some of those. You can also get green dye from cactuses. That might be the only way to get green dye. I don't know. I think you do have to. And you can also make cyan dye. And that's green and blue. Makes cyan, I'm pretty sure. I opened up a dye shop. I made a Minecraft dye shop. So I kind of learned more about the dyes. I had to figure out how to get all of them. It was kind of cool to learn that stuff. Guess we're gonna look for camels first. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll look for camels first. And then the armadillo, I think. The desert. This is one of the OG biomes right here. Deserts, right? Those have been around for a long time. I mean, we all know the mangrove is relatively new. Hasn't been around for as long. There could be a camel by the village. Oop, there's a camel right there. Just chilling, sunbathing. Oh my gosh. They should add lizards to Minecraft. Like, is a bearded gecko considered a lizard? Or is that considered something else? Growing up, we had like a pet, bearded dragon. That's what they're called. At the school that I went to. It wasn't my pet, but it was like a school pet. Bearded dragon. Here's a camel. Do I have to tame these guys before I breed them? I mean, there's a lot of cactuses around here, so we're not going to run out of cactuses anytime soon. Put you on the lead as well. Yes, yummy. You're not eating it. I thought the wiki said you liked cactus. Minecraft wiki? Have you lied to me? It definitely says cactus. Hold on. Why does it say cactus if it's not working? Maybe I do need to breed them. Maybe. How do you breed a camel? Is that it? Are they just... Maybe they can't be on leads. Hi, Waffle Breakfast. Will you eat? Eat now? Ooh, yes, eat. How do I feed? I need you to eat it as well. How do I feed the other one? Your mouth is right there. Hay bales? Should I try hay bales instead? Is that what I need? Hay bales? I'll try that. They're so sleepy. Sleepy little camels. How about some hay bales? Is that yummy? Do you like yummy hay bale? Eat. Eat? I am confused. Minecraft. Oh, there it goes. I think I got it. Maybe. Do you have to feed it in their stomach? That's so weird. Why would you not feed it in its mouth? Strange. Minecraft is a mystery. I would like my lead back, please. Thank you. Time to look for the armadillo. We just found the camel. Cool. So, camel. So we need to find a savanna. And as you can see, we're in a desert. We're gonna have to walk a bit of a ways under the hot, hot sun so we can find a savanna. To the savanna we go. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I never did understand that song, because I don't think lions live in jungles, right? Like, lions live in savannas, not jungles. So why would the lion sleep in the jungle? Wouldn't it be the tiger? The tiger sleeps tonight? Or the panther sleeps tonight? The leopard? Or am I wrong? Are there lions in jungles? Does that happen? I thought all lions were just in Africa. Oh, well, technically there's mountain lions. Mountain lions are not in Africa. They're kind of different from African lions. Yo, what's up, Fluent Future? Are mountain lions and cougars the same thing? Or are those two different animals? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Tigers are usually from Asia, I think. Ooh, there's a savanna. Nice. Tigers are pretty. I like to draw tigers. Tigers and lions. It's one of my favorite things to draw are cats. I love cats. Yeah, lions are mostly in Africa. Mountain lions and cougars are the same? Gotcha. The more you know. Fascinating stuff. I kind of always thought that, yeah, like, cougars and mountain lions kind of were the same thing. But maybe panthers. Maybe panthers are different. And like the patterns are different and stuff, because, you know, the pattern for a leopard is different than the pattern for like cheetahs. I don't know how anybody mistakes a cheetah for a leopard because they look totally different. They don't even look the same. Panthers are the same. Yeah, like how do you mistake a cheetah for a leopard? Like, no offense, but they do look different. Like cheetahs are very like lean. You know, they're the athletic. They're like the athletes, and then panthers they're muscular. If they were a person, they'd be a weightlifter. Lions. Would lions be weightlifters if they were people? Because they're so buff and bulky. You know what's a fun fact about lions, though? The lioness is the one that hunts. Oh, and I heard this thing. I did hear this thing about wolves. So, like, you know the whole, like, alpha wolf thing? Apparently that's not actually a real thing in actual wolf packs. They don't actually have alpha wolves in wolf packs. Enjoy your breakfast. I hope it's good. Should I have breakfast? Breakfast for dinner? Nah, it's too late for breakfast here. Much too late for breakfast here. I had cookies for breakfast this morning. Don't judge me too much. My cookie breakfast. Ooh, signs of an armadillo. Here's a little guy. They eat spider eyes. That's kind of gross. A little bit gross. If you look at an armadillo in real life, they're kind of ugly. Just saying, like, real life armadillos are a little ugly. Yeah, exactly. Cheetahs are skinny. Right. And leopards have more muscle. They don't even look the same. What to look for now? Pandas? I think I might have already bred pandas, but... See, the problem is I don't remember. Oh, we are gonna have to do the ocelot. What does the ocelot eat? Fish? I think the ocelot eats fish. Most likely. I'm gonna put my hay bales and spider eyes back in here. And cactus. I say we try to find the pandas and the ocelot because we're already over here. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about jaguars. That's more of like a jungle kind of thing. They live in South America. True. I've always thought that, like, living in Africa with all those wild animals must be kind of scary sometimes. You just have to coexist with, like, a bunch of crazy stuff. giraffes... Okay, I have a question, chat. How is it that giraffes are real, but unicorns aren't? Like, you're telling me this animal that has this really long neck exists, but unicorns are a myth? I feel like unicorns are more believable. Like, if you showed a giraffe to somebody who's never seen a giraffe before... Why is there so much fire? There's a lot of fire. Imagine trying to explain a giraffe to someone who's never seen a giraffe. They're just this really large animal. They have a really long neck. Huh? That's true. Yeah, deer are sort of like unicorns. You're kinda right. It's probably the closest thing we'll ever have to unicorns. I wish unicorns were real. That'd be so cool. I love stuff like that. Mythical creatures like griffins and unicorns and dragons. Alright, there could be an ocelot. Ooh, we could gather bamboo. We should. We should get a bit of bamboo. I think pandas are more of an Asian. You find them more in Asia, right? Pandas, I think, more of an Asian thing. But here in North America, we obviously get bears. We have grizzly bears and black bears. Grizzly bears are scary. I think they're the ones that get the biggest, other than polar bears. They got their long neck from how they fight. Huh. Yeah, I would have thought it would be like reaching food. Kinda like those really long neck dinosaurs. The ones you always see in the movies that have the super long necks. I don't know what they're called, but... I'm not seeing anything in this bamboo forest. It's so thick, it's hard to move through. Maybe over here? That's a good question. Yeah, why don't other animals do that? They do fight. Yeah, they fight really weird. Giraffes. Some animals are kind of bizarre. We might have to go to this other jungle. It looks bigger. Quite a bit bigger. Ooh. I forgot about parrots, chat. Do we have to breed parrots, or is that... I don't think parrots can be bred. We could get a pet parrot, though. That'd be cute. I have some seeds. Seeds. Bada boom, bada bing. I don't need this cactus flower. Pretty sure I don't need eggs. Head. I might have to do a quick stretch here. Oh my gosh, it's already 9 o'clock, chat? I've totally lost track of time. I didn't realize it was already 9 o'clock. I didn't think it was that late. I gotta stretch real quick, chat. Dang, it's already 9 o'clock. How did time get ahead of me? Maybe we stream for just a little bit longer before I end. Let's stream for just a bit longer. I wanna find some parrots and maybe pandas or the ocelot. Either one. Either one would be nice. I said either one, but I named 3. Would that'd be more than 2. Because that's how that works. What kind of parrot do you think we'll find? They should add the African gray parrot. Because I don't think they have that. They've got the green ones. They do have like the signature like red parrot. That's the one that we all know. That's the one from Aladdin. We'll hear them, I think. I kind of want a cookie. I need to bake the rest of my cookies. 'Cause I've got some cookie dough. It's chilling in the fridge right now. If you ever make homemade cookies, it's good to let them chill in the fridge for a little bit. Kind of helps them set, keep their shape. You don't have to let them chill in the fridge, but it definitely helps. Because you can bake them right away if you really want to. But if you leave them overnight, chef's kiss. I find... Ooh, okay. Yeah, I find that I feel like the flavor is always kind of better too. Do we do the red parrot? Let's do the red parrot. Oh my goodness. You're a hungry little guy. You're so hungry. You're really, really eating those seeds there, buddy. Oh, wait, they do have a gray parrot. Maybe that is supposed to be the African gray parrot. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Is that... No. I feel like that's supposed to be a parakeet. That looks more like a parakeet. Do the African gray parrots have yellow heads? I'm about to look it up. No, because they have red tails. Yeah, they have red tails, but they do not have yellow heads. So... yeah, you're right. I think it's a cockatiel. Or how do people say it in Australia? They call them budgies, I think. Budgies. That's cute. Just a little budgie. My little friend will come along with me. Ooh, watermelons. I was eating a watermelon the other night. Budgies are parakeets. Oh, I see. So I get what you mean. So budgies are parakeets, but that's a different bird, right? Yeah, it's a different bird. You're right. I can't get my birds right over here. I've got my birds all mixed up. I can't remember what's what. There's so many bird species. Kind of crazy when you really think about it. It's like fish. There's so many fish. You think I know more about animals than most people do? Maybe. I do like animals, so... And kind of like I was saying earlier, I used to watch Animal Planet all the time, so... That's where I got most of my animal knowledge. I was an Animal Planet kid. I was a bit of a nerd. Would there be pandas over here? Ooh. I wonder if you can find the brown pandas. You were a Wild Kratts kid? Is that a TV channel? I don't know if I know that one. I was also a Disney Channel and Nickelodeon kid. I used to watch a lot of iCarly. iCarly and Victorious. Ah, okay. It was a PBS Kids show? Yeah, I don't know that one. I must have missed out. I missed out on a good show. I never watched that one. Azalea tree. And ocelots spawn in these sparse jungles. They'd be easier to see if they could. Ooh, wait. Nope, never mind. I have these dogs already. The Rusty Wolf. That's what they are, I think. But we've got those already. False alarm. I thought they were a new dog for a minute. Ooh, white horses. That's a lot of horses, my goodness. It's like when you go through a drive-thru and all the cars behind you are the same color. Ooh, I do know Zaboomafoo. Yeah, I remember Zaboomafoo. That was a cute, show. Oh. It was the same people, but like animated? Really? Sounds interesting. Ooh, did you know, what's that guy? He sadly died, though. He got stung by, like, a stingray. Steve Irwin? Was that his name? The guy that used to do all the, like, animal stuff. You do some pretty crazy stuff, right? With crocodiles. Oh, I was so sad when he passed away. That was really sad. But I think his son and daughter still does stuff. Like Robert Erwin. I kind of forgot the daughter's name right now. I think she had like a whole... Ooh, Bindi. That was her name, I think. She had like a whole show or something. Because it was like, Bindi, the jungle girl. And there would be... These commercials would play and stuff. Yeah, I miss Steve Irwin. He was a good person. Chad, I think it might be time to call it quits for the night. We'll have to look for the ocelots another day. Yeah, unfortunately, if you don't put messages in English, I will not be able to understand them. Sorry about that. But hello, hello. Yeah, I do apologize. I know like a tiny bit of Spanish, but other than that, I don't really know other languages all that well. But welcome into the stream. I'm actually gonna be hopping off here in a second. But we could do a quick little raid. I don't know if anybody's over on Twitch right now, but let's see, chat. Who's live right now? Who should I raid? Donaraf said he was gonna raid me, but I could raid Donaraf first. He looks like he might still be live. Yes. Let's raid Donaraf, I think. Oh, never mind. He's not live anymore. Can't raid him. Hey, we'll raid somebody else. Drifted. Drifted is live, I think. I raided him the other day. We could raid him again. I'm down. Bye, chat.